Hello everybody, Ed0626 here, and I have one simple question for you. Where the fuck is COD 2020? That's the question a lot of us have been asking as of late. You know, we were expecting some sort of reveal or trailer of some sort when PlayStation 5 had their reveal, which, of course, I feel like if there was some sort of COD 2020 trailer, it definitely would have added a little bit more than met the eye, because, not gonna lie, a lot of the games that PlayStation 5 reveal showed did not really impress me all that much. So, maybe, you know, some sort of hint as to what Call of Duty 2020 was gonna bring us, that would have made the entire reveal for me, other than the fact of what the hardware looked like and what the, you know, some of the specs were on the hardware and what the accessories were, etc. But it seems as though Treyarch still hasn't released any fucking information. Now, I've been reading stuff all over the place from, you know, various YouTubers, mostly guys like the famous leaker, The Gaming Revolution, and he's put out a shit ton of videos as of late. But in all honesty, I don't really know how reliable leaks and shit are, because it seems as though it's like the game is like jumping back, it's trying to distinguish what it's trying to be. If you just listen to the leakers themselves, it's like the game is still confused of what it's trying to be. Is it a Call of Duty Vietnam game? Is it a Black Ops reboot that features Vietnam? Is it, you know, that sort of shit? Which, honest to God, if it's like a Black Ops reboot, I might as well quit. Because this shit, I can't deal with fucking reboots. I mean, Modern Warfare, in my opinion, is one of the worst Call of Duties I've ever played, and I only played the beta. Like, that's how shit I thought that game was. I feel bad for people that paid money for their game. If you enjoy Modern Warfare, then that's you. Good for you, I guess. You can actually find some sort of solace in the clusterfuck that is that game. And I've been waiting to see what Treyarch has been doing, because in all honesty, people say, oh, Treyarch's the best game developer in the franchise, blah blah blah. Honest to God, I don't think that way. I think they're just as bad, if not worse. I mean, look at Black Ops 4 and look at Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 might have been one of the most fun games to play, but their fucking microtransaction system and just aspects of Black Ops 3 I just not enjoy, and that's why I quit the game 6 months in, and it took me years just to come back to it. Just because I was bored and I wanted something else to play, you know? And then with Black Ops 4, it's terrible. It's such a horrible looking game. It's literally a reskin of Black Ops 3. It's literally Black Ops 2.5 before Black Ops 3. And I don't know why I played that game, but I'm glad I quit it, because I don't think the game is that fun. So, I don't even know, man. I can't describe to you the frustration I have, you know, as a fan of Call of Duty, because all I want is a good game. All we want is a solid game. And if what I've been hearing, how much salt I take when I do listen to these rumors, is true or not, I don't know what to say. I just feel like, once again, we're just going to be disappointed. I mean, they're literally trying to reboot, from what I've been listening to anyway, they're literally trying to reboot my favorite game in the franchise, which is Black Ops 1. And it's literally the first game I played in the franchise, and it's still my favorite game, because no Call of Duty has been able to top the fun and the enjoyment I got playing Black Ops 1. However much bullshit is in that game. But it's still, to me, one of the more fun games to play. And I played that shit on Wii 10 years ago. So imagine if they reboot the fucking game, you know, now. It's ridiculous. But I just feel like the more Treyarch tries to do what they're doing, or at least allegedly what they're doing, it's just going to kill the franchise. You know, I saw some shit from David Vonhar a couple weeks ago, and he's tweeting about how, you know, this game could either make him the most hated person in the franchise, and it could be the death blow to Call of Duty, or he could be the hero. And quite honestly, the death blow to the franchise was Black Ops 4. the one of the biggest death blows, I should say. So I don't know what the fuck. I think that guy's got like an ego up his fucking ass or something. Cause he's like a fucking spastic. That guy. I mean, he hasn't produced a quality, solid game, well, since Black Ops 3, despite what I may feel about it. And Black Ops 4 was a fucking shit show. I don't know, man. I said this a while ago when it was rumored that, you know, Treyarch took over COD 2020 from Sledgehammer, that I thought Call of Duty was going to be in shambles. And this is exactly what is going on. I was right. I was essentially right. I mean, Call of Duty is in fucking shambles because and especially with all this coronavirus shit going on, it's only making matters more difficult, and that's a completely different issue. And I completely understand, you know, some game developers, you know, they got to work from home, they might not have everything they need, and so on. So I kind of understand it from that regard. But I knew this game was going to be a fucking mess, and the promotion for it was going to be a mess, and I just knew this whole thing was going to be a mess when it was rumored that rumored and confirmed that Treyarch took over Sledgehammer's Call of Duty game. And now here we are with another reboot, or another soft reboot, of a franchise that I once really enjoyed. And that was Black Ops. You know, Black Ops 1 I fucking loved. Black Ops 2 I had fun on it, but, you know, it was still not as good as the last one. Black Ops 3 had me nearly quit the whole franchise entirely until I came back to it. I was like, you know, this game's not terrible. Black Ops 4 is a fucking mess. It is just the absolute mess. And now whatever the fuck this next game is going to be, whether it's called Black Ops or not, I'm worried, man. I'm really worried. And if they haven't even released promotional material yet or some revealed trailer, I'm inclined to believe that this game is in a worse off state than we're all led to believe, because we hear Activision and we hear how they're always like, oh yeah, this game's going to be released on time, blah blah blah. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's no way in hell that this game's going to be released on time. It should be delayed, because if we want to prevent the issue that was Modern Warfare, with how fucking broken the game was from the beta and upon release, they should just delay the game for a couple of months. I don't see the problem in that. I mean, yeah, money and all that shit, but we all know Activision's a bunch of greedy cocksuckers anyway, so who knows what the fuck they're going to do. All I know is, whenever the fuck this game actually does get revealed, it better be the best looking fucking trailer they ever released, and they better fucking release a beta that is the best fucking beta in this game's history, because as far as I'm concerned, this Modern Warfare was Call of Duty's last chance. This is like, oh my god, please come back to us. That's how I feel Call of Duty 2020 is. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments section below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.